Hi guys, welcome back to another video. As you can tell, I'm in a different location. That's because I'm in my sister's room. I came in here because she has this really cute light that puts off great lighting, especially while doing your makeup, so that's why we're in here. As you guys know, I do makeup videos here and there, like my makeup routine, but I wanted to switch it up today. So basically, I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup with PR. So all the makeup in here, I have never used. It's untouched, unopened, and I'm very excited to test out all of these products because when I use them, I might like them and then I can incorporate them into my actual makeup routine with the makeup that I use on an everyday basis. So it's a good way to test out new makeup. I am so blessed and so thankful that I even receive PR. So thank you to all of the brands that have sent me something and all of the brands that I'm going to be using today. I wouldn't be where I am today receiving PR if it wasn't for you guys, so thank you to you as well. So let's just jump right into the video. Always gotta make sure the hair clips are in. First, we're actually going to skin prep before we jump right into doing our makeup. Now that the skin is prepped, it is time to just jump right into the makeup. I have it all laid out, ready to go. Basically, I'm just gonna follow my regular makeup routine, but just with all of the products that I have laid out. So first thing that we're gonna start with is primer. I usually use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and today we're going to be using Smashbox Photo Finish Control Mattifying Primer. I've never used anything from Smashbox, so let's give this a try. My skin is pretty oily, especially when I do a full face of makeup, so that's why I pick the mattifying ones. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, it's an interesting color. It's like yellow. Also smells good. Ooh, okay. Wait, I kind of like this. It's so smooth on the face. Wait, this might be my new favorite primer. Compared to the primer that I do use, the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer is really sticky. This has no stick to it whatsoever. Obviously, because it's a mattifying primer, but wow, oh my gosh, I kind of like this. Wear alone or under makeup to mattify and control oil. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I needed. Now that the primer's on, we're gonna move on to foundation, and today I'm going to be using the Lancome Ultra Wear 24-Hour Foundation. This foundation also has SPF in it. I've never used foundation from Lancome. The foundation that I use is from Ilia, so this should be interesting. And I don't know if this is the correct shade or not. It might be a little too light, but we can fix that with contour. This is pretty liquidy. Usually when I do my foundation, I only put it under my eyes, but for the sake of the video, we're gonna do my whole face. Wait, this actually might be a good shade match. Or am I tripping? I'm just gonna blend this out. The coverage is there. Holy cow. Wow, I have a lot of texture on my face, especially around the nose, and that just completely blurred it. Like, all the texture is gone. I don't know if you guys can see that. I am so happy I'm doing this video because I might have just found my new favorite foundation, and I'm not even kidding. I honestly thought it was gonna be too light for me, but it's pretty close. With this foundation, a little goes a long way for sure. So I think the foundation is pretty much blended out. So now it's time to move on to concealer. I was struggling a bit with concealer because when I was looking through like all of my makeup PR, I have never been sent concealer. So the only thing I found close to a concealer is this Pixi Correction pen. It's like a crayon. It instantly brightens under eye darkness. So I mean, that's the whole point of concealer, right? So I think we're just gonna give this a try. I know it's technically not the creamy concealer most people use. Oh my gosh, it's just literally a crayon. That's the shade of it. It's pretty dark for a concealer. We're just gonna go in under my eyes like so. I don't know how much I'm supposed to use, but I just know I need to brighten up the under eyes. Definitely has an orange undertone for sure. We're just gonna blend this out with the same beauty blender. Okay, it's not that bad. It's definitely very blendable for sure, but I definitely should have done this before foundation because of the orange undertone. Hopefully this doesn't ruin my base because we were doing so good with the foundation. Okay, wait a second. This isn't that bad. I know with some concealers it tends to get cakey under the eyes, but this actually isn't doing that, which is nice. So here's what the base is looking like so far. I am looking a bit pale, so now it's time to move on to bronzer, contour. We're going in with the Well People Supernatural Bronzer Stick. It's so small and tiny. Oh wow. So this is the shade Rich Bronze, and it's pretty dark. We're gonna use that much and just kind of see what that does because it's pretty dark. Did my cheekbones, nose, and then my forehead. So we're just gonna start with my cheeks. Okay, wait, that's actually not that bad. It blended out really well. Okay, let's do the forehead. Always blend upwards towards your hairline. I learned that off of TikTok. Am I looking snatched yet? I don't know how I feel about it yet. I do really like how blendable it is, but it kind of disappears. I feel like when I blended it out, it kind of just took all of the color away. This is probably my least favorite product as of right now. Now that the contour is done, it's actually looking really good, and so far I really like the base. So now it's time for my favorite part, and that is blush. I think blush is that one product that pulls the whole makeup look together. You can never go wrong with having too much blush. We have two options. So we can do this sheer cheek gel by Pixi. It is a cheek stain, or we can go in with the L'Oreal Fresh Wear blush, or we can honestly just use them both. I think we're gonna start with this and kind of see what this is, because I've never heard of a gel before. Oh my gosh, this looks like grape jelly. Blend this out in my hand before we try it on our cheeks and ruin the whole makeup look. We're gonna do this first because I'm gonna use both. We're just gonna do a little bit because I'm kind of scared. We're definitely gonna need more because that did nothing. This is kind of pretty. It's a very faint pink, but it's actually really pretty. Wait, I kind of like it. This is looking so good. So now that I have some blush on, we're gonna go into like powder and setting my face. So we're going in with the Revlon Photo Ready Translucent Finisher. I usually use a loose powder, but this should work. I mean, it definitely comes off, that's for sure. Brush you guys off. Got some powder on the camera. I actually don't hate this, but we'll see what it looks like once it's done baking. We have three options for highlight. So we can use the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow, which is a face sculpt and highlight, or we can use either NYX Jumbo Pencil. I'm leaning towards this just because it's so pretty and I love anything Charlotte Tilbury. This is so pretty. This is a really good highlight. Look at that glow. It has like a gold tint to it, which I do really like. I think it goes really well with my skin tone compared to like the bright white. If we were to use this, when the makeup looks good, you feel good, and that's currently how I'm feeling right now. Now that the highlight's done, we're gonna move on to eyeliner. So for my eyeliner, as you guys know, I use an eyeshadow palette. I never learned how to use liquid eyeliner, and I don't want to. We're going to be using the HD Brows High Definition Beauty Contour and Color Pro palette. This is what the inside looks like, a very pretty natural palette, but we're going to be using this for the eyeliner. I'm just gonna take a slanted brush or whatever these are called and just take a little bit and just draw a wing. Pretty simple enough. Oh yeah, blend that out some more. I just like using eyeshadow because it's very subtle compared to using a liquid eyeliner, but you guys can kind of see the wing. It's very subtle. Filming these makeup videos always brings me back to the days when I first started my YouTube channel and I was like 12 doing a makeup tutorial for you guys. I had absolutely no business giving a makeup tutorial to people on the internet because I sucked at makeup. Going back and being able to watch my makeup routine from years ago and like the products that I use is just so crazy to me. Eyes are both done, very subtle, doesn't look much like eyeliner, but that's just basically how I do it. Now it's just time to blend out the powder. My face is done baking. So far so good, but I feel like when I let my face bake and let the powder sit, I feel like it takes away the color on my face. So that's when I go in with a powder blush because I just like to have my cheeks really rosy. So for the powder blush, we're gonna go in with the L'Oreal 24-Hour Fresh Wear Blush. I cannot wait to put this on my face because the color is to die for. That is so pretty. We're gonna take a lot. Okay, maybe that was too much. That was too much. That's totally on me. I underestimated how pigmented that was going to be. This is so bad. Okay, I promise it doesn't look bad in person. On camera, it looks like I'm a clown with this much blush on my cheeks. But honestly, it's actually really pretty. I really like the color. We're gonna put this away. We're gonna move on to our lips. And yes, I am that weird person that doesn't do their lips last. I don't know why. That's just how I do my makeup routine. So for lips, we have two different products. I'm using this lip liner from Shine in the shade Best. Then I'm going to be using the Sugar Rush lip oil from Tarte in the shade Cherry Slush. Pull this lip liner out. Ooh, that's a pretty color. It's kind of close to the one that I actually use. Actually, it's really similar. Ooh, I like this. Wait, I love this. I am obsessed to say the least. And we're just gonna add this lip oil. This packaging is so pretty. I love these colors. Oh, it smells like candy. Lips is that one thing I do really suck at, especially lining my lips. Here's what they look like though. It's a very pretty color. Lips are done, and now let's move on to the brows. So we have two options again. So we can either go with the Well People Expressionist Clear Brow Gel or the Pixi Brow Tamer Clear Brow Gel. I think we're gonna try Pixi because I like the name Brow Tamer. That's really funny. Let's give this one a try. So right now, the current brow gel that I use is the e.l.f. Brow Lift. I love that stuff, so this should be interesting. Look how cute this brow gel is. It's like the perfect travel size brow gel. I love this. I don't know how I feel. It's not much of a sticky gel. It's more like a water base than it is like a gel. There's the eyebrow. I really like the shape of it. It does its job, but I will say this is more of a water-based eyebrow gel. It's not so much a gel. I feel like I'm just putting liquid and like water on my eyebrows compared to the e.l.f. Brow Lift. Like that's very sticky. This isn't really sticky. It's very much more liquidy, if that makes sense. So since we have two eyebrow gels, I want to try out this one from Well People. It's the Clear Brow Gel on my left eyebrow just to see the difference and see which one I like more. Ooh, wait a second. I kind of like this one more. If you want to take Soap Brow to the next level, this will definitely do that for you. Here's what the left eyebrow looks like. If I had to choose which one I liked more, I'm definitely gonna go with Well People. I don't know, I think this one was too liquidy for me, but I just love that the applicator was 10 times bigger than this one. And you also get a lot more product from Well People than you do Pixi. I just love the way my left eyebrow looks compared to my right. I definitely try to make them as even as possible, but they both look really good. Now it's time to move on to mascara. I'm a little nervous about this because I have used the same mascara for years and I have never tried a new one because I absolutely love the Essence Lash Princess mascara. You guys know I'm obsessed with it. I've been using that stuff for a long time and I have never tried a new mascara, have never switched. I have been loyal, so this should be interesting. So today we're going to be using the Lancome Lash Lifting Volumizing Mascara. Whoa, this is pretty packaging. I love this. I love the rose gold. This is really cool. This is so different from the mascara that I use. It has more of a curve to it. Here we go. It's not clumping. It gives out a fan look. They honestly look like fake lashes. I do really like it actually, which is honestly very surprising because I stand by my Essence Lash Princess mascara. I am so impressed right now. This is not good. Because isn't Lancome mascara like kind of pricey? I know it's not no $5 like my mascara that I use. Okay, I finished my mascara and I had to show you guys in different lighting. Look at my eyelashes. Guys, this is crazy. My eyelashes have never looked like this. They're so long. They look like false lashes, but they're my real lashes. Now that the mascara is done, we have one more step and the whole makeup look is completed. We're gonna do some white liner on my waterline. And I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Gel Mechanical Liner. So thin and tiny. The product that I usually use is the NYX White Liner, and it's a lot bigger compared to this, so I think this is going to be 10 times easier putting on my waterline because it's so tiny and small. This is so much easier. Okay, let's do the other side. It's really easy to control where I'm putting the product because sometimes having too big of a stick, like it gets in the way and then you'll end up putting like white on your eyelashes. Well, you guys know what time it is. We finished the makeup look, so let's take the hair clips out. This is the finished makeup look. I love it. I look good. I feel good. And I think it turned out really good, especially trying all new products. And that was the whole purpose of this video. And there are some in here that I'm gonna start using on an everyday basis for sure. So comment down below what you guys think and if you actually use any of the products that I used today. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you very soon back with more videos. Bye guys. Mwah.